The stream is now going live, Mr. Resin. Good morning. Good
Good
afternoon.
morning.
Hi,
How are you
buddy.
doing?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Looking forward
Yeah.
to a an exciting fight.
Yeah. Like this is gonna be a pretty good one. I'm pretty confident.
So I'm just chatting with the event participants to confirm which maps they have. They have all the maps, which means that I'm going to roll the dice here, and we're going to also pick heads or tails. Um, any preference for red on first flight? There you go. We'll ask them that. I personally, there's heads or tails. I don't know if it makes any difference. If I was
Right.
if I was 9G and those guys are all Eastern Europeans, Russians, Ukrainians, Polish, Belarusians again, they should be all like, we want the red side. But that's just plasma being plasma. And I'm gonna get the coin toss going here in just a moment while we're waiting for the thing. Now, Rez, I don't think
Yes,
we've
sir.
ever streamed Toro or 9G. 9G is a new team.
We've played. I think we've played Toro, but yeah, we've never streamed them.
No, so it should be interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get these dice flipping. And how many maps do we have here? Where's my map list? I have so many chat messages with so many maps because, you know, this competition has a lot of maps. I mean, there you go. I'll put it up on the screen for those who are watching. We have a lot of choices, and the teams in this flight have all of the maps available, which is pretty awesome.
Oh, oh, did
Oh
I just hear potential South Atlantic
no, it's
map?
not in South Atlantic. I think is only in the eliminations. I,
Ah,
come on, Rez. I know you love South Atlantic. You're like the biggest fan of South Atlantic in the world.
well, it isn't that. I just, I haven't seen a match played there yet, and some interesting terrain. So,
All right, well, Rez, I've got the dice roll up on the screen. I'm going to hit start, and you tell me when to stop. So here's the roll. Tell me when to stop, and I'll click.
and stop.
Map number 11. Map number 11 in our case is Ras versus Liwa, cloudy midday.
Okay.
So we're going back to the Persian Gulf. Gulf?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Persian Gulf. I will inform the organizers to do the magic. And we'll just wait for that to load up.
Okay.
And as we're talking here, there is a second match happening. So if you guys get bored of listening to us, you should also go to Airshow. I'm going to put a link to him in the stream right now. And you guys can check out the stream that he's got going. And he is streaming a fight. And I was too busy with my fight to figure out what he's streaming. But he is streaming a fight and also a SATAC fight. I'll put a link to him right
Absolutely.
now so you guys can check out. You guys have multiple things to watch this morning. Which one you should watch? Well, that's up to
I
you.
just I haven't seen a match played there yet, and some interesting terrain. So,
All right. Well, Rez, I've got the dice roll up on the screen. I'm going to hit start, and you tell me when to stop. So here's the roll. Tell me when to stop,
yeah,
and
so
I'll
he's
click.
got force. I think it's force
And
stromo and
stop.
ECM.
Map number 11. Okay, that's a hell of a fight. Map number 11 in our. And people could hear my voice because I was checking our volumes. I think I could give you a little bit of a boost here.
Oh no, I think that was the one that was 1500. Okay, so he's got Air Combat Roleplay versus CTAV right now.
Okay.
That's the concurrent one with the 9G Toro match that we have. So
There we go. So the map has been reset. We have gone to the Persian Gulf. And let's put something up on the screen and show people what's going on. We've got a full lineup of pilots already in the server, and they're getting ready. And of course, I could look at this TACAN, or I could just look at this brand new aircraft that is part of the competition today. It was a secret aircraft that we have not mentioned before, Rez.
okay.
You're confused. You're like, what the hell is Plasma talking about?
Yeah, so my DCS is messing up. It's
Okay.
like not full screen, but
Okay.
full screen. So I got to restart DCS. I just can't
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to point the camera here at a top secret aircraft that is totally not participating in today's competition, and that is a Tornado. And while you're restarting DCS, I'll share my screen to you here in Discord so you know what I am talking about and what stupid things I'm saying. And voila. Check out that Tornado. And
DCS.
it's just there for the looks. It's just there for the looks. No one's actually flying the Tornado. The 9G team, although it is very much Eastern European, unlike the fight that we streamed
Cool.
yesterday, which was all flankers, well,
Mhm.
9G is all NATO that I know of. So different mentality, different way of flying. And while we're waiting for the pilots to get loaded up, I'm also going to find these guys from Toro. Where are they? There they are. They're at my favorite airport, which is Ras Al Khaimah. The only Arabic named airport that I really tried to practice my pronunciation.
Right.
Okay.
Hmm.
Talk to me, Rez. What are you seeing?
Um.
Are you still struggling with your DCS?
Yeah.
DCS never crashes. It is the most stable game in the world. Привет всем. Привет, привет, ребята. Balik,
Well,
Andrei, zero sum. Very nice. Um, guys, post links to this stream elsewhere. Share it. Ребята, которые русскоязычные, посылайте ссылку на стрим в другие дискорды, в другим пилотам, другим группам. Пусть все приходят и смотрят. И задавайте вопросы. Будем смотреть на вопросы и на комментарии. All right, I've got 9G taxiing. I've got Toro loading up. We've got some shiny airplanes today, Rez.
heck yeah.
I'm just looking at the Toro aircraft. They are very shiny with really, really nice liveries. That's like black and silver is just a sexy look. I'll put some music on just so it's not boring. Go back to the if there's
Audio
recommendations
check.
from sorry, Rez.
Audio check. How do we
You know
sound?
what? I will let you flip over and I'll stop talking for a second, see how you sound. But you better say some
Okay.
words first.
probably do that. Oh, I am in. And my screen's working. Okay. Looks like 9G's already taxiing out.
I'm making a gentle reminder to make sure people don't explode on the ground. That's never a good thing.
Okay.
Not that it ever happens to anybody.
Yeah, right. That never happens.
Absolutely not. And through the magic of technology, we also have TAC view working. And did 9G just pop flares? They're doing some fancy driving at their big air base. For whatever reason. How's our sound, guys? Can everybody hear Resin? Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear the music? Ребята, слушайте Резина, слышите меня? Как звук? Как звук?
They're probably like, oh, I'm glad that other English speaker is quiet.
Ah, no. Русскоязычный, который слушаете, оставьте в комментариях, если вы думаете, что голос у Резина как такой, как говорит, голос кота. Он разговаривает как кот, у него такой мужской, такой сексуальный голос. Yes, Rez, I just asked the Russian speakers to advise if you have a sexy English voice, and you sound like a cat. The way Flanker always says. He's like, Rezin, your voice is like sexy cat. I'm like, okay. I think the reason is in a lot of Soviet cartoons, like characters would have that kind of voice like you have a very typical accent that would be very often replicated in cartoons in Soviet Union.
Okay.
You know that like American, like I am America.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a sign of it's respect and appreciation. Red Jet Fighter, you owe me a flight. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I'm putting cameras down so we can have some.
Yes.
Some
Toro
potential.
18's rolling.
Oh, good. Is there? How many aircraft are there from Toro?
And
I'm seeing
15.
was it
6.
5? There's an Eagle.
Nope,
Perfect.
They have Yep.
Beautiful. Well, let me see if I can get the magic of TAC view going here. I had lots of positive comments about split screens. Everybody loves them. So
Well,
let's see if they show up.
Not everyone realizes that this is because you're running DCS on 2 different computers right now.
That's true.
So
The other computer's in my living room.
now, wouldn't that be a cool update if they gave us like a streamer mode or like streamer version of DCS?
I think that would be very cool. Yeah. There's a way to kind of do it.
Right, like running
create a
different
different-
versions.
Actually, what happens is this is how a lot of people run multiple servers. So when you start up DCS or you start up the server, first you need to create another folder in your saved games. So you know how you have open beta? So you create a new folder, call it DCS2. And then you do a command variable and you just say dcs.exe space server2. And it'll actually, you can actually start up 2 copies of DCS on the same computer at the same time.
All right, and then you just have to make them windowed.
Yep.
Okay. So technically, you could have 4 screens then.
Yes. And with my video card, I might be able to actually get away with that. All right. Oh my god. Okay. They said that you sound like mini Nick Gray. Also, they told me to the Russian guys with their conservative views said that I should stop promoting propaganda of sexy resin. And you have a masculine commentator voice.
Don't worry, guys. I'm pretty used to plasma by now. Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Streamer mode. Oh, the audio level streamer version of DCS. Good today, though? Like, are we pretty level?
I just hit play, and it seems I think you're good. I think you're good.
Good.
What are they saying?
TORO with pretty interesting. Like they're just doing separation on runway.
Okay, are you checking their loadouts, Rez?
Yeah, I was looking through them.
Let's take a look at the.
Do we have a game master in here today?
We are the game masters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check TORO.
I'll check 9G. We're looking for 4 active missiles. This is the rules. Also, 9G has shiny missiles.
Oh, cool.
F-18s can have extra sparrows. The only limitation is 4 active missiles.
And no 9Xs. Right?
No 9Xs. Jammers allowed. TALs allowed. Sparrows. Самое главное, ребята, чтобы не было больше чем 4 активных ракет с активной головкой. Так что мы проверяем. 9G looks good. For whatever reason, their flanker livery didn't load for me. I'm sorry, guys. What do you see? What's going on? Something with TORO?
I'm not 100% sure. You want to look at the F-15?
Roger. Let me take a quick look at the F-15 here. Please stand by. We're going to go to a single big screen so that you guys don't know what I'm looking at. Let's take a look at this.
3, 4, 5. I'm not familiar enough with that. Yeah.
Let's count them in.
Does that look odd?
1. I'm looking under the belly. 2, 3. Okay, there's 3 on one side. Oh God. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's running. I think he's running. I think he's. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think something's off here. Guys, please stand by. We're just validating the loadouts. Проверяем, какие ракеты у кого. There you go. Zero's also checking in. Let's go back to split screen.
4.
Yeah, he had 6 120s, I believe.
Yeah.
Not 4. But that's why we're here. We're here to double check it.
Absolutely.
That's a very sexy. Their liveries are very similar, like the black and silver.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna keep spinning around this eagle.
Okay, yeah, that was just a wrong preset they loaded up.
Yep.
So
Beautiful.
it's interesting to see.
He's got targeting pods. He's got all kinds of things. He's gonna.
Okay. He's taking those off too. Yeah, so that was.
He was in an air-to-ground
point.
preset of some kind. Or something.
Probably like no, because a lot of the F-15 guys use those presets for or the TGPs and other pod for night fighting too. And you also need it for a couple of the the HUD heat display. Man, I am off my game this morning.
That's okay. That's okay. You're sleepy.
All right.
Hey, Rez, can I tell the guys while we're waiting what you do and how you play DCS? Or do you want to keep it private?
No, that's fine.
I think it's super cool. So, guys, Resin is a truck driver in America. And he plays DCS from inside of his truck. When he pulls over for the night, he might park in some truck stop, right, Rez?
Mm-hmm.
You have your laptop, you have your VR helmet, your joysticks all set up, and
Yep.
it's pretty cool, dude. You love DCS. You love airplanes.
I do.
You get VKB to make you a custom something or other. The Resin Edition.
Yeah, right.
All right, how are they looking?
We're looking good. I'm seeing
Hey.
controlled sweeps out of the Toro guys right now, so working the virtual bubbles out right now.
Just sorry about the wait, guys. Часть работы. Wait, here we go, Rez. There's a 10, there's a 9, there's an 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there's a go, go, go. Very exciting. Oh, come on, camera.
Toro snap reacted to that, I think. Is that Toro on the left?
That is, I think that's 9G. Wait, is that Toro? No, that is Toro. That is Toro with separation. Yep, you got it. And there's 9G taking off behind them. Come on, camera. 9G Toro Eagle is up.
Yep.
And here's the 9G F-16s. Clean takeoff. Looks good.
Yep. And the F-18 group out of Toro just got wheels rolling, so they'll be up here in a few too. Now, we haven't seen the F-15E too much lately in competitions, so
No. Oh, that's a dangerous takeoff from 9G. Or is that Toro? That's from Toro. Three
Or the three ship
F-18s.
F-18s.
Yeah.
yep.
Spicy. I like that the guys synchronized with the music, because we've got like pretty epic part of the soundtrack playing.
Oh, nice.
It's like that, the fast drums, like the build up.
Mhm.
All right, and the last two aircraft from 9G are in the air. No, they're not. No, there's two more on the ground. I lied.
Oh no.
Okay, we'll watch those guys in a dedicated view. There's an 18 and a 16. F-16, of course, pulls away because he can. And they're airborne. We'll just look at a couple of F-18s here. Так что, ребята, я, как рассказывал на английском языке, Резин, он грузовик-дальнобойщик, катается по Америке и играет в DCS из кабины своего грузовика. То есть он на ночь припарковывается, находит Wi-Fi, одевает виртуальный шлем и, летает. И летает очень даже хорошо. Так что он себе все джойстики в машину запихал. Так что таким образом вот он летает. Кому не интересно. There you go, Rez. I just told the Eastern Europeans about your truck adventures.
Man, we've got some heavy Hornets.
They are, yeah, they're very loaded. Now,
Yeah.
Toro opted for getting the one tank but more missiles. 9G, Panic Killer, opted for 2 tanks.
Yep.
So
Toro. And so did Yarkaz.
Okay.
Oh no, Yarkaz went. Yeah, no, he did. Okay. I mean, still 8 missiles. You know.
True.
So really, it's do you want fuel or do you want those extra 4 AIM 7s? So far in this competition, I've only seen the AIM 7 get 1 kill. So I don't know how that missile's really performing, but the advantage of it is like yesterday.
You can fire into the merge.
Exactly. Yep. So
it's not going to go active and do dumb things, right? That's important.
Mm-hmm.
Toro's maintaining a nice level flight. I'll do the reverse camera views. What do you call that, Rez? You know, when you have the 2 sides facing off each other in different directions. And of course, I did it on the wrong. No, I did it on the wrong screens. So like one side should be facing in, the other one should be facing in. Also, you know what I mean? Right. I am not a master video producer. For that, you need to call somebody like Alpha Whiskey.
There you go.
That's more like
that. That looked pretty good. Yeah. All right, so Toro coming in, 16's in lead, and they're definitely moving a little bit more. Toro only 30 miles from Bowles, and 9G still about 47 miles. So
let's measure that out here. Fuel is very important in this match.
Mm-hmm.
I think the total distance might be a little bit smaller than what we saw yesterday, but I could be wrong. It looks like a smaller distance to fly, but it should be all standardized for the size of the bubble itself. Toro is Mach 1.45 on their lead aircraft. Let's look at those guys here. They're very fast.
Yep, and you're right. Yesterday it was 105 miles from Bowles to air bases. Today it's about 80.
So we're looking at Pyrox here. Летит высоко и очень быстро. Yeah, he's really pushing it, Rez. Him and his wingman. Pyrox and Aspar.
Yeah.
They're doing a vertical stack. Maybe a little bit harder to target.
I mean, these guys, they have all the kinematics loaded right now. Coming in at 50,000.
Are they going to take first pass shots? Or are they going to waste the opportunity and go cold? Toro's a very patient team. Oh, there's a pitch up. There's a missile.
Pyrex at 51,000?
It's a space missile, guys.
Oh. If he doesn't get right out of there, though.
Has he been fired on? Has Miha Pronin fired anything back?
No, but Miha is descending. He has to give up all of his energy.
Very fast missile.
He's not reacting to it yet.
Yeah, that missile's dropping fast.
Is that going to come in on his blind spot?
Maybe. Let's take a look.
Oh, he's reacting.
He is. He's doing a rapid turn. That missile just can't pull that G.
No.
And let's take a look at what happened.
Aspar stayed hot, though. Aspar looks to almost being... Okay, Aspar's turning cold right now. The F-15 disengaged earlier, too, so... Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Aspar almost kind of repositioned himself there, hey?
Yeah.
I had some comments that I wasn't quite centering the views, so I'm going to get that fixed up here.
Oh, good.
Bring the names up. That was a very expensive missile from Pyrox.
What are we following on the camera on the right?
We were following the missile that hit the ground.
Okay.
It was just flying around slowly. So, what I'm looking at here, Rez, is I am seeing that 9G is choosing to set up a grinder.
Yeah.
And Slough and Cert.
Yep. Looks like 2 3-ship grinders.
And that was, I hate to say this. I mean, Pyrox.
Oh, no.
What's up?
Did we just have a disconnect?
Did we lose the Eagle?
We did. Oh, man. I hate to see disconnects during competition.
Damn it.
And if, his computer froze,
There's
and
not much you can do.
He wasn't doing, actively speaking when his computer locked up or lost internet or whatever.
Yeah, they don't know what's
Might
going
take
on.
A couple of his teammates might be like, hey, man, where you at? Where you at?
So I'm just watching Yaz. Yeah, Yarkaz. He's turning away. This was, the loss of the F-15 is really bad. F-15 отсоединился на команде TORO, так что они потеряли своего скоростного агрессора. Yeah, they lost their high-speed aggressor, as this is...
Yeah, and he was just lining up to push in. And this would have been the perfect opportunity for him, too.
If I extend the trails, we can see the grinders that 9G is setting up. Mm-hmm. They're trying to probe here. They're going to go for fur here. Maybe? No, fur is baiting them. Yep. They're being patient. They're being patient. Cert.
Now the other thing... Yeah.
Go ahead, Rez.
I was going to say, if, they're paying attention, watching... Oh, hey, we have a big push in from Mila to the northwest. He is low and going in.
So him and Cert are both pushing in right now?
Yeah, 120 out from Mila.
Let's take a look. 120
Miha Pronin.
Miha, I don't know. Pronin. Let's call him Pronin. Missiles. Miha?
Yeah. Missiles traded between Aspar and Miha. Cert launching one with Werewolf got? Responding.
Yeah, those two missiles are pretty safe. SD-10 might have more energy. Cert is lower. I'm going to watch the SD-10, Rez. All right, SD-10 hits the ground. Unless Cert makes a mistake, he defends the missile. He's okay.
Toro kind of pivoting. 120 from Hanslaw.
And Mustang.
Mustang.
Mustang chooses to notch, and he notches it.
Well done.
Very good flying here. Very good flying.
Yarkaz on the west side getting a 120 at Fur. Fur not believing in the notch. He's going to try and out-energy it.
He's in an F-18.
That was a relatively close shot, too.
Fur is okay. Fur is
About
okay.
7 miles. Yep. Now P-Rocks and the J-11 off to the right. Mija pushing in again from the west.
That's a close range shot.
Mija and Werewolf trading close shots too. These guys are already at a knife fight. That was a 6-mile launch on each other.
Just watching this missile on Cert. Cert's okay. Cert's okay.
Yep.
What's happening here?
Werewolf has a 120 coming at him. It looks like it's got some spice to it.
And Mija Pronin defends his missile. Very clean. This is getting crazy.
Mustang in trading with Panicker. 6-mile shot. Mustang fires on Yarkaz. So
Mustang notches it. Beautiful.
For the notch, yeah.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Great work.
All these missiles getting grounded.
This is going to be down to a dogfight, I think.
Yeah.
This is looking really good. And Toro is usually a very patient team. They're a team usually that will, they'll play the long game. But here they're bringing it.
Yeah. Toro kind of resetting. Werewolf, the only hot guy. Purox coming around that right flank. Hot on Hansla. Hansla immediately firing back.
Werewolf grounds the missile.
Oh, Purox. Oh.
Talk to me.
Okay. He beat that missile.
All right, Mija sees an opening. He's going in. This is a very high-risk action he's doing. He's one versus everybody. Fires a missile and he's getting the hell out of there.
Cert looks to be sorted on Mustang right now. ST10 off
is
of
that
Cert.
is that shot going to cost Mija? And the missile gets notched. Gosh darn it.
Close SD10. Going for the notch.
No success. First kill by Cert. Cert's got Mustang's AIM-120 on his ass. And it hits the ground. First kill, 9G.
120 from Mija.
No, it's a 9M.
Well, he just fired a 120 out into nowhere and followed it up with a 9M. He must not have had that 120 locked. So Mija running low on missiles now.
And 9G is going aggressive. Look at this aggressive push they're doing, Rez.
Asper pushing into the side of Mija. Yarkaz supporting him.
Oh, I think that's a bad shot. That's a bad shot, Rez. It's too close. The guy's already cold. That was a waste of a missile.
I don't know.
What the hell did Yarkaz was trying to help his friend? Yeah, that missile's. Oh, that missile's close.
I know. That's why I was double 120s out from the southeast on Fur. He's just gonna drag those cold. Another SD10 off from Cert.
4v6.
Werewolf.
4v6.
Yeah.
Rez, microphone volume dropped?
I have no idea why.
My fault.
Anything.
My fault. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
This is were you able to get connected up to the server?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can
I'm
you
watching
see,
right now.
Can you see how many missiles there are on the Toro? Just a quick.
I'll look at Toro.
Awesome. I'll look at 9G. Сейчас проверяем, сколько ракет осталось на самолетах. Похоже, что команда 9G решила сделать прорыв. И она это сделала довольно эффективно. Подбила вражеский самолет. Так что 6 9G-шников против 4 Торо. И я вижу довольно много ракет. Raz, I'm counting at least 4 or 5 Fox 3s. Lots of Sparrows.
Yeah. I only have one plane that's out of Fox 3s, but there's like still 20 missiles or so on Toro's side.
Good. So they've been conserving their missiles.
Yeah. It looked crazy, but they weren't. They were sorting well, and yeah, even though they were firing a lot, they still have quite a few left. Now 9G in the 6-ship wall push with a little bit of depth.
Yep.
Toro re-engaging.
Now, Mija is on the side. He's being bait. He's only got one Fox 2 on Primanka, and there's Yarkaz
Werewolf.
with a Sparrow.
Oh no.
That's all he's
That's
got.
a spicy 120.
Whoa, Werewolf is down. Holy shamoli. E.T. E.T. phone home. E.T. is still flying. There's flares. E.T. is still tracking. E.T. is garbage.
Okay.
Stupid E.T. Yeah. 3 versus 6. Rez, these Eastern European teams are starting to be a pain in the ass.
Hanslaw with the 120 into the 2-ship of Asbar and Pryax. Looks to be on Asbar. Asbar going for the
And there's a
notch.
hit. He's gone.
Asbar did not notch.
Can Mia Pronin
Gross.
survive a 9M? Are they going for a merge? I've got a camera on Miha Pronin. He's pressing.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go split screen. And we're going to find somebody else to look at here. I'm going to put Fur on the other camera.
Okay. Yeah, Fur is about to engage with Yarkaz off to the west right now. F-18 to F-18. Fur disengaging. Sparrow off from Yarkaz on Fur.
Fur is protecting his friend. He's
Yep.
firing on Miha Pronin. Miha Pronin's defending.
Looks
Miha Pronin's trying to go for a notch.
he's going for the notch.
And he does
And
it.
he did. 120. Does Fur see that 120, or was he in a turn?
Fur is gone. It's all about Pyrox, who has no missiles left.
And he is technically surrounded right now. But he did get Yarkaz. So Pyrox getting Yarkaz, and then Cert taking down Pyrox. That was...
That was a hell of a fight.
I did not expect it to get going like that. That's an
1, 2,
awesome show.
3, 4, 5. What
I
the
don't
hell?
think fuel's going to be quite the issue today. These guys, they do still have 100 miles to get back, and they did push 3/4 of the way across the bubble. So,
Yep. I think they're going to be okay.
yeah.
I'm just looking at the winners of this fight. We've got Catpot in his F-16, and he's got 2 Fox 2s. We've got Mia Pronin, who has no missiles, but he's looking pretty sexy. We have Hanslau with 2 Fox 2s. We have an AWACS with 0 Fox 2s. And we have Cert with 2 R-73s. And last...
Panicker.
Yeah, Panicker with 120, 2 Sparrows, and 2 Fox 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap, Rez.
Yeah, that's I think they were definitely ready to go a little longer. So
They were, and you know what I'm impressed about? They have reformed up. Look at the TAC view on the screen. That's a beautiful
nice.
RTB. Nicely done. Yeah, you know, I don't know how these guys did it, but they're synchronized with the music. When you watch the stream res, the song kicked it's like the victory RTB song that kicked in.
Nice.
I don't know how they did it. Да. Ребята, вот это круто было. Торо, конечно, очень серьезная команда. Они команда, которая умеет летать, которая летает очень хорошо, но они получили неприличный подарок. Yeah, they got an unpleasant surprise, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and but I feel bad for Toro having the disconnect.
That cost them a lot.
Yeah.
So while we're watching this, I'm going to rewind the TAC view resin.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to quickly look at the fight here. Let me know if you can see my screen okay.
Yeah.
And if you can see the TAC view okay.
Yes, sir.
So we'll do like a quick recap. These guys have a long way to go. I'm going to park the camera up high here. So, on one side we have 3 pairs. On the other side we also have kind of a 3... where's their... Am I missing a plane?
No, 318's in the back.
318's in the back, yeah.
Yep.
And so Eagle's in the middle. Pyrox had to cash in a lot of his altitude. I don't know if he should have done this, but he went right down to the deck. He was expecting a missile.
Well, yeah. Sometimes, I don't know. Better safe than sorry, maybe.
I agree. I've died many times when I'm like, don't respect the enemy missiles, right? SD-10s especially.
Yeah. Now, let's watch this F-15. He's doing... Oh, yeah.
That's
See,
right
just
there.
as he was, coming back in.
Yep,
behind
he was
the 18s.
right there.
Yep.
That's a huge loss. That's 4 active missiles, fast airplane, and gone.
Yep.
So you can see... I mean, 9G's taking it easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're doing hot, cold, very organized.
Mm-hmm.
And they're still pushing. Launching missiles. I'm not sure what formation Toro's doing. They're adapting.
Yeah, I think they're kind of
Surviving.
in the furball mentality at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, if we look at just the shapes that these airplanes are making, you can see there was much more coordination on the 9G side here. Or at least it looks like it.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I
don't
think Toro was disorganized. I think because you see a lot of coordination out of them. You know, like
no, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think that they were flying a conventional fight, which is, man,
experienced teams can do that.
Yeah, I always thought Toro was more of a. I thought they liked the grinders. So, but their R-15 might have broke their plan too. You know.
Yep.
So.
And right here, вот в этот момент, ребята, все, короче, закончилось.
Yeah, go back just a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, right here. You see, like, 9G definitely pulling back for a regroup. One guy out of position. And as you play forward, just watch everyone snap hot.
Yep.
You know, you've got those two that snap hot, and then these two.
And then Yarkaz is going to turn.
Too.
Yarkaz and Hansloud. Yeah, this is like art right here. Just
right,
boom,
and they time it out with the other guy coming in on the right flank.
Boom, boom, and there's the push. This is a beautiful maneuver.
Yeah. And who's the guy on the right?
On the right, that's Catpot.
Yeah, like it's crazy how the two pilots timed their turn in with Cacpot as he was flying by the group. So
Synchronized shot. Very impressive from a team that this is their first competition. They're brand new and they're doing a great job.
no, these guys like the BK guys.
They're like, yep.
So just because it's their first competition,
Doesn't mean anything.
like BK has been huge in the PvE environment for a long time, and they do some pretty cool missions that are very coordinated. So they're able to bring that over from the PvE side. That's awesome to see.
Yeah, the basics of it, the basics of coordination and flying starts up, and then that's where you build on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so just here, there's the hot push. I will say Toro did a fantastic job starting off on the back foot. It wasn't easy for them. And in all honesty, I mean, it's tough. It's tough, right? What are you gonna do?
Absolutely.
Lots of great notching from both sides. Also, so many notched missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, not this one, but all the other ones.
Well, I think it was like Werewolf. I think I saw him probably notch 4 missiles or so.
Yep. Like, this is like, what is this? This
Oh,
is
right here. I think
4.5 mile
pulling a
shot.
turn when this 120 from the south comes in on him.
He's recommitting to target this guy. He doesn't know there's this missile coming, and boom.
Yeah, I think he was just pitched just so that missile was in his blind spot. So nothing he could have done about that, and you still got to react to the situation.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, right here. Вот, ребята, видите, он был в повороте, его RWR, система его Береза, короче, не видит эту ракету, вот он выравнивает крылья, понимает, что ему полный пипец, и все. I was just saying that at this point, he realized he was gonna die.
yeah.
I'm okay. Oh, shit. Boom. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's look at this final moment here for the lone survivor. Aim 9. In the face. Yarkaz. Flares.
And he doesn't even have time to react to the... Yep.
Wait. Did an ET get a kill? What? ET got a kill, Rez. No
You're
way.
So proud of it.
It's like having a child with, he's just one leg,
game.
one football game, and he just makes it. And he's like, hey, I got this. All right. Well, they're coming back for a landing, Rez.
Yeah.
That was a good fight. That was tight.
Very good fight.
Is Catpot gonna make it?
Is he out of fuel? He's a little low, isn't he? Is he still spinning?
He is still spinning. Yeah, I just asked him, how much gas you got? Are you gonna make it? Just for the people who are watching.
Yep, absolutely.
And does he have a yellow tinted canopy, Rez?
3,300.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah.
He's okay, folks.
Yeah, these guys, they have quite... He still has 3,300 pounds. So, even after all the knife fight down low, still more than ample fuel to get back. So, hand slow just 6 miles, turning final right now.
Are they coming in from the coast?
Yes.
Okay, I'll point the camera in that direction. We'll watch them land. And we can check the YouTube. See if there's any comments.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they want to see Panic Killer. Okay. Panic Killer. Where's Panic Killer? Panic Killer's in the back.
Right.
We'll watch Hanslow land, and then we'll switch to Panic Killer.
Are we doing? Oh, nope. Here comes the gear. Okay.
Touchdown at 1500. Nope, he's going around. He was too fast.
Yeah,
I think.
I think you recognized speed. Yeah, he's already back up to 400. So it looks like Mia is going to be the next one in, and yeah, his speed's a lot more manageable.
People are like, show Panic Killer. I'm like, okay. Is it Panicker or Panic Killer? I thought it was Panic Killer.
Panicker, I think. I don't see an L.
Okay. I kept calling him Panic Killer. He was in the Fox 3 dogfight tournament.
Okay. I kept thinking you were saying something else at first.
What was I saying?
No, like, I doubt you were, but I thought you kept saying Penny Killer.
That's an awesome name.
I know, right? I was like, alright. Dude's got a sense of humor. Cool. Alright, so we have Miha in right now, short final, with Cirque coming in right behind him. Might try a formation landing. Looking at Cirque's speed, or Cirque gonna just enter the pattern?
They're taking their time. I think is Cert going to go for a straight in? He's got his air breakout. I think he's going for a straight in, Rez.
Yep. Mia is going to go around, I believe. He has his gear down, but he's offset left right now. So, yep, he's just doing the pattern.
He is watching. He's the chase plane for his great leader. Where's his great leader? I think Cert is the commander.
Ran him into the right, flaring on his landing.
For whatever reason, the J11 liveries didn't load. I'll play around with that later, but yeah.
All right, there's our touchdown.
Cert secures the victory. Hanslau. He's just cruising?
Yeah, I think they're all doing patterns.
People want to see Panty Killer.
Panicker, but yeah.
Oh, somebody says Pantry Killer. That's a good name
God.
too. Yeah, no, they're Rez, they're switching to say Panty Killer now. That's gonna be his new name. Good job.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, ребята, теперь вы должны его называть Panty Killerом.
Well, I think,
Официально приклеилось ему.
oh, I don't know who streamed it, but Zappa, I think, was called Zaphoid for a couple weeks after one of the streams.
Oh, I still call him Zaphoid. It's great. Speaking of Zaphoids,
Yeah.
Rez, I'm going to keep a camera on Mr. Panty here for a second. I am
Okay.
going to go and double check to see what's going on with our comrades here. There was a bunch of guys who wanted to... I need to do some stuff.
Yep. Oh, did anyone get a hold of you last night, first room?
DDCS?
Yep. Okay, Scout.
Yep. I'm on it.
Okay. Good.
I'm trying to make people do stuff together. Hey guys, I'm doing a stream. Can you guys go do a scrim and practice with somebody else, please?
Which, that's funny. Speaking, like, we have BK and 9G
Mm-hmm.
that were both huge PvE groups, and then the DDCS community, which is a pretty hardcore community with the war bonds and decently complicated server. Once you get your head wrapped around it, it's a lot of fun, but the barrier to entry there is, I think it's a little high. I think a lot of people kind of get in there and they're like, I can only fly once.
Yeah,
and they
it's
move on.
complicated.
So, yep.
It's definitely complicated. Speaking of war bonds, I'm going to switch to our sponsors
Oh, okay.
because we can't do a competition without having prizes and sponsors and awesome things like TAC View, which lets me
Yep.
show stuff on the screen, or Lot ATC, which is going to be used later on for the GCI portion of the competition.
I think that's going to be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like, no longer relying on accurate like data link and AWACS. Like, now it's going to be a human that could potentially make mistakes controlling the whole group. So,
Yeah, that should be very interesting. And Lot ATC doesn't show you the whole map; it just shows you aircraft and the way that they should appear. So you really see.
and only if sensors hit. And it's also, like, I love how realistic it is, too. Like, when a target first pops up, it can take, like, 3 to 5 seconds to identify if that's friend or foe. So, like, you might see a blip pop up, but you have no idea if that's one of your guys or if that's the enemy. So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
And so we've got Eagle Dynamics. Is there anything new coming from Eagle Dynamics? Are we expecting any new modules from them?
It's a loaded question.
I know, but
I'm trying not to be.
whoa.
I don't know. Like, we've got a lot of stuff on the horizon.
Helicopters,
so-
right?
Polyshop has a module in helicopter. We got the 47 too. So Chinook. That's in
Chinook,
the
yeah.
works. I know Wags during a couple of his interviews. Like, every time he goes on Mover Show.
Yep.
It's always, yep, I was working on the Chinook again today. So I know they're doing quite a bit of work on that. Man, we've got I believe they have the is this Spitfire E, or is that third party? And then the Hellcat too got teased last year. So that's somewhere on the horizon. Or not the Spitfire, that's already in the Corsair. Sorry. What else do we have on? Well, this year they announced, I think the Afghanistan and Iraq maps are going to be pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, that should be pretty impressive. And Rez, did you move your microphone this time?
Perhaps.
Oh, there you go. Hey, buddy. I didn't want to say it.
No, I was just testing. I was making breakfast, getting ready for break, and wanted to try a little bit of it. So
Okay.
didn't want to make noises.
That's okay. So, for everybody, всех, кто хотел видеть пантикиллера, или паникиллера, или паникильтера, или паникера, вот он. They're doing a two-ship landing. Kind of.
Yeah, I think
F-16 is going first.
Are they both going to go into the break?
No, I think they're going.
No.
That's it. They're
Yeah,
landing.
I think they're going for it. Okay. I actually think it's easier if you land closer, like line up
Together?
west with the guy that you're going in with. Yeah, because then you don't have to deal with wake turbulence.
True. All right, there we go. 9G has secured this victory, Rez. We're going to go
Yes,
into round 2. I'm going to ask our great coordinators to restart, please. All planes are on the ground. And Rez, I'm going to give you a chance to eat some food while we pause for the next round. We'll be back in 3-4 minutes. Так что, ребята, подождите, через 2-3 минуты мы вернемся со вторым раундом. Победа 9G в первом. And I'm going
See you
on
in a few,
mute.
guys.
Yep. that. I've unmuted the microphones, Rez.
Okay.
Give me a little bit of a sound check.
Sound check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I hear the 1, I hear the 2. I think we're okay.
Sweet.
Добро пожаловать, мы вернулись. И ожидаем запуска самолетов, как они подкатываются к ВПП. (9G) is on the ground. I'm doing a missile check.
Yep, I'm doing the same right now.
So this time 9G is... Are you checking 9G or Toro?
I'm checking Toro.
Beautiful. I will check 9G. 9G is already on the lineup, on the runway. Toro is still arranging themselves.
Yep. Probably be ready here in just a few seconds.
Yeah, planes are looking good. Maximum 4 Fox 3 missiles and no 9Xs. What you got?
Oh no, I'm just looking at loadouts. Werewolf and Fur. Kind of just like, yeah, we don't need all the missiles. So they have some clean pylons.
Okay, they go for speed.
Yeah.
Let's go split screen.
Yeah, Toro should probably be given their ready here pretty soon. Now they're going in a little different this time. F-15's taking lead with the 16s following them up. Last time, if I remember correctly, it went 16s, 15, 18s for Toro. So
Correct. Yeah, the 18s were in the back. F-15 was in the middle.
mm-hmm.
Trying to make this camera look pretty, guys. Давайте камеру выставляем красиво, красиво. It's like, no, I will not look pretty.
Should do a poll.
Let's do it. Are we going to 3 rounds? Is that the poll? What's the poll, Rez?
Yeah.
What's the question we're asking?
I think it's, you think Toro's going to come back? Like, who's going to be victorious in this round? I think we could probably just keep the poll simple. But yeah, do we go to the 3rd round? We have ended up with a lot of 3-rounders this year. Like, 3-rounders are almost becoming the norm.
Very much so, yeah.
Like, and not just us. I think it was like 2 weekends ago. Everyone that streamed a match, every match went to 3 rounds. So I think that just says a lot to the capability and skill level that these guys are bringing to the table now. So Toro is ready.
All right. There's the poll, Rez. And I'm going to start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Ooh, here we go. Oh, come on, cameras. No, no, no.
Oh no.
It looks so good. Toro's doing a very rapid set of takeoffs. The 16s are taking off right behind the F-15. This is a perfect time to have air turbulence.
Mhm.
Oh, and there is! Oh, come on, F-16. And he makes it. And then 3 F-18s rolling. That looks sexy.
Flying formation before you're even off the ground.
I don't know. This is kind of dangerous. Oh, God.
Nah, it isn't that bad.
Okay, he does a rapid peel out, so it's okay.
Yep. Man,
The
have
guy-
you seen, talking about rapid peel outs, have you ever seen the footage of like the, oh, what were they, the Patriot shows or whatever, the ones where the Thunderbirds would just go fly over cities, stuff like that?
Yes.
And they were coming around the corner, and there was like a police helicopter or a news helicopter right in their flight pattern, and like the whole formation had to like return, and yeah,
Oh, I've never seen that.
Man,
That
that would
sounds
be
crazy.
scary. yeah. I think I was just watching footage of it somewhere, but like an interview.
Hey.
All
we
right,
got-
so what do you think? What do you think Toro is going to do for the second match? Like, how do you think they're going to adjust, and what do you think they're going to change?
I hope their Eagle has a better internet connection. They need all of their aircraft.
Yes. Good
Um,
internet. Let's go.
yeah, that's the first step. I don't know. I cannot make a decision if what happened in the first round was just because of a loss of aircraft and disorganization because of that, or something else. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like would they have played completely differently if they had all their airplanes?
yeah, at least for the first few minutes, which, you know, could be a huge game changer. Like, I mean, we've seen entire matches come down to like all the action is in like or the tipping point of the match. Like, might be like a series of like 6 to 10 events that all happen within about 20 seconds. So, yeah, you just never know.
And just for people who are asking for it, I'll put a camera onto Panty Killer.
Oh my god. 9G's gonna be like, Plasma cannot stream us anymore.
Yeah. So the guys are saying in the chat that in Russian, here's the Russian translations.
Okay.
Best videos contain paint strippers. When you strip paint with paint stripping. Okay. I don't understand what that means. Wink, wink. 9Gs are ninjas. The F-15 is an invalid.
Oh my god.
And that the poll yesterday about potatoes was better.
All right.
Russians really love potatoes.
So we have entry into the bubble.
Okay, let's
now
go.
this is interesting. We've been seeing a lot of dissimilar ingresses, right?
Mhm.
So we'll see like one team 20 miles into the bubble before the other team even gets there. And right now, and even last match, we saw quite a bit of distance between bubble entry. Everyone pretty much entered the bubble at the same time. 9G having a little more separation and depth to their formation, but we're seeing a differently organized Toro on this flight, I think. So
Yeah, Toro is coming in as a big blob, or a bit of a blob, with the F-15 offsetting off to the side.
yeah, well, I think the 16s realized the way they came in last time. Oh, look at the 16s. Clean formation. I just looked over at your stream and you're on like
just for your res.
the exact same freaking
angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look good. Just for you, they're getting even tighter. Now,
ET's having a similar, but not as risky formation. All right, back to
on the other side, we've got Pyrox pushing in Mach 1.3. He's getting even faster.
Now, do you think he's just gonna lob them all, like, in case his internet connection goes out? Like, you think that in the back of his head, do you think that's gonna affect his flight?
If I were him, I would just shoot all my missiles before I get disconnected from the internet. Yeah.
Right. Well, that's the worst way to die.
Yeah. Let's look at their speed. Pyrox Mach 1.4, very fast. 9G is all slow. Everybody on 9G is slow. 0.9, 0.8, 0.7. TORO. Pyrox is fast. Is everybody else slow? Everybody else is slow. Look at them coming in that.
Mm-hmm.
It almost looks like a fingertip if it was just... It's like a wide fingertip.
Right.
It's like a wall meets fingertip. And I'm watching the Seagull, Rez. The Invalid, as the Russian speakers called it. Invalid, blin. And is he going to take a shot?
Hopefully, he can save some missiles for later in the match.
He's dropping his tanks. He's going to go even fast. Oh, no. He's doing some magic.
His team's now 50 miles from each other. Main force to main force. Mia and Henslew both taking point again this round.
And are they picking up speed? So F-15 is getting out of there.
Yep.
He didn't see any good shots.
Yep, and now we have Toro breaking out into a formation right now.
And 9G is still coming in.
Mm-hmm.
3 and 3.
I think they're doing a 2-1 style grinder. Like 2 hot, 1 cold.
Yep.
2 cold, 1 hot. So
Toro's setting up a nice little split here. They're offsetting 30 degrees, I think, from each other, give or take.
Yeah, looking a lot more organized this round. So Aspar closing the distance, though. We're looking at probably, shots have to be coming off here soon. Aspar and Hanslow, 25 miles. Fear and Miha, Fear, 25 miles too. So now 9G pushing in. Toro being a little more patient this round.
Yep.
Aspar in trouble, though.
Is he pitching in? What's he doing? Why does he have all his tanks? Did he forget to drop tanks? The center tank should be out by now, right, Rez?
Yeah, it should be. Aspar not reacting to Hanslew.
It's getting too close.
I'm surprised Hanslew hasn't fired yet. They're at 10 miles.
Now, what's going on? There's one missile already on its way. There's a missile on Miha. And
Aspar and Hansel are trading shots.
Missile from Aspar is notched. Aspar is going cold.
Aspar's over the water, Hard to notch out there, but I think that missile is not a factor.
Yeah, he's okay, guys.
Yeah. Now, where's this eagle?
Eagles in the back. Angels 50.
Yeah.
That's what he should
Now,
be
this is
doing.
going to be, yep, this is going to be a disruption pass right here. I think that's why you bring the 15. You know, like, oh no. Okay. Just saw a missile pass werewolf that came off a Mustang. But F10.
Yeah, there's a few missiles flying around.
Pyrex with a 120 launch.
Yeah, that's a silly
Very
missile.
long.
Very long.
But I mean, he's throwing it like a javelin. You know, this missile is going to have a lot of altitude, a lot of speed, and it can maintain. Oh yeah, it's hauling at 48,000 feet.
I think Aspar's going to notch that missile. Another missile from Pyrox. This one is a bit closer, Resin.
Yeah. Now this 120 coming out of space, still at 40,000. Still doing Mach.
Mach
It's coming
2.
down on...
Is it on
Panicker.
Hanslau?
No, it's on Panicker. Panicker in the 18 having to react to it. I'm just glad he got the warning.
Miha is pushing in.
Also having to react right now.
That's a fast missile. Hanslau's maneuvering. Is he going to be in trouble?
Panicker still panicking.
Hanslau's okay. He's going to outrun that. Panicker is being pushed really far back.
Yeah.
The missiles from F-15 disrupted the 9G formation. Группу 9G сейчас эти ракеты все разгруппировали. Паникер ушел очень далеко. Эти ребята тут пытаются открутиться от ракет. То есть... Toro did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, the battery finally dying on the 120 that was going after Panicker. Like...
Alright, does Miha see Aspar?
Cat pot. Hot 120 on Mustang. Mustang reacting.
And Miha just fired a 120 on... And it's grounded. Grounded.
Yep.
Aspar's 120? Are you going to make a mistake and turn into it?
Mustang having a 120 on him.
No, Miha's okay. Panicker's...
Close 120 on Yarkaz. Yarkaz going for the notch.
And he notches it. Good job,
Well
Yarkaz.
done.
Молодец.
Cert coming in over on the west. Looks like 9G has kind of regrouped.
Yep.
But Pyrox at 50,000. He's starting his next loop in right now.
Where is he? Holy
to the
crap,
south.
he's far away. Вот как далеко Орел уходит. Орел
he's
уходит 100
Probably a
kilometers.
minute or two out. Yeah.
Yeah. He just needs to be closer. He needs to shoot at 20 miles.
Mhm.
They're calling him Interstellar.
Oh, yeah.
I think I
Close
said that.
120 out on Yarkaz. Yarkaz going for the notch. And
Missile flies right behind him. Yarkaz is turning out.
Miha pushing on Mustang. Mustang was pursuing Yarkaz. Mustang with the 120 on Miha.
Off bore. Off bore. That's a tough shot.
Yeah.
And it
it's
goes in the
tracking.
ground.
Yep, Miha pushed it down.
Beautiful notching from both teams. Like, really well done.
All right. So here comes the 15.
Pyrox needs to shoot from a range of 15 miles.
Well, he's at 19 right now off Miha and Yarkaz to the right with a 120 coming off the rail.
There we go. That's what we're talking about.
I believe Panicker got set up to deal with him. Panicker firing a 120. I believe that's on the 15.
There's a 120 on Miha. Miha's trying to notch.
Two 120s.
Miha notches.
Other 120 on him too? Nope. That other 120 is on Panicker in the back. Man, it flew right over Miha.
Yep, that was close.
I thought for sure it was on him there for a second.
Hanslau dodges a missile on the other side of the map, Raz. We just missed that, but I caught it just at the last second. Ranky defends a 120 on the north side right above Abu Dhabi International.
Werewolf's in trouble.
Uh-oh, he's too slow.
Way too slow.
Oh, the missile gets him.
Down.
Oof. Now it's time to capitalize. Does Pyrox have any more 120s? He has one left.
Yep.
So the Eagle is helping, but not helping enough. Yarkaz.
Miha. Yeah. Aspar firing on Yarkaz as Miha fires on Aspar.
Let's watch Yarkaz. Yarkaz is believing in the notch.
Yep.
I think he defended
Aspar
it.
Grounded. Yep. And Aspar grounded a shot on him. Oh, hot 120, spicy 120 coming in from Catpot.
On Aspar or on Ranky? On somebody.
I think it might be Ranky. Yeah. Miha pressing down. Miha trying to help protect Yarkaz. Ranky with the 120.
Yarkaz! Oh, Yarkaz is down. He got too far.
Yeah, Purox coming in right now.
Miha's in trouble. Miha, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Tunnel visioned on.
This is gonna cost him. This is gonna. Is he going for the notch? Oh, beautiful. Well, молодец. Sparrow
out on him.
That is some low ass flying, Rez. Oh my god! Oh my god! Good job.
The second kill that I've seen. Nice. Panicker coming in right now. Purox in a pretty advantageous position right now.
Yeah, no one's watching Purox.
No one's watching Panicker either. Fur defending a 120.
Notches it.
Left. Yep.
Hanslau pushing Panicker, trying to get behind all of them. Everybody's looking at Hanslau. Nobody sees Panicker. Maybe Pyrox?
No. Pyrox looks to be aiming. Oh, who'd we just lose? Aspar.
Hanslau? Hanslau goes down.
Aspar just went down too.
This is turning crazy.
Now here's the question.
What the hell's Panicker doing? I don't think he sees anybody.
I think he's reacting to Purox. I think Purox probably put him in an SCT to push him off. I don't know who Catpot. Okay, Catpot's missile is notched. This is the last 120 from the 15.
Is it going to do anything?
Still at a decent altitude.
It's fast. It's a very fast missile. Come on, Panicker. Panicker's reversing. And Panicker goes down for a 120.
Oh. Catpot just took out Mustang to the north as
but he's merged.
Slots in behind Catpot. Yep.
Okay, I'm going on second camera on that.
Ranky and Smirt trading.
Cert gets a splash.
2-mile kill. Yeah, that was a 2-mile SD-10. Does first see Catpot?
Dogfight.
Does first see Catpot, though?
I don't think so. They're flying right next to each other. I'm going to put
Catpot reacting, I think. Oh, Cert might be coming around to help Catpot. First sees him.
Let's get the second camera. Okay, we have a camera on Cert. Fox 2 from Cert. Is he going to save his wingman?
Fox 3 from Cert.
Cert kills his own. Oh my god. Cert killed his own
Red on
friend.
red. Yep.
Cert подбил своего. You never shoot into the merge.
Prox with aim 7 on Cert. Cert responding back with a 73.
Cert survives. Pyrox gets splashed. But Pyrox...
1v1. Fur. With the SD10 at close.
And Cert gets a kill.
It's like a 0.3 mile.
Wow.
SD10. Use what
wow.
you got.
I hope Cert has fuel.
Yeah, that was a lot of down low, in the weeds, afterburner. So.
Wow. Wow,
Yeah.
What the hell just happened?
That was
All right.
a lot to follow. That was good. That was an amazing match.
We're going to go to TACV here, and we're going to look at what's happening here. Where's my big TACV here? TAC view. I need some sort of a TAC view here on a big screen, Rez. Let's break this down. Окей, ребята, вот это было сражение. Ошибки были, но посмотрим. Alright, Rez, I'm going to rewind it back.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to look at what happened here. So we'll start from the beginning really fast here.
And just a little heads up, Cert is currently 90 miles from base at Angels 14. So
he's got some time to go still, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him, since we have the power of technology. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to put a camera on Cert. And we're going to add him in here. And we can watch him in the corner as he RTBs. Boom. 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 There we go. How fancy is that, Rez? We got picture in picture in picture.
Yes, we do.
Ну что ж, ребят, давайте быстренько обговорим, что тут произошло. I hope the labels are legible, Rez. And we're going to turn off the music here. Because this is serious stuff here. Rez, so, let me know if your mic is still in a proper direction, if it's my audio levels.
Okay.
There you go, you're back. Okay, so 6-on-6, Toro chooses to go left and right.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, 9G chooses to go down the center. F-15 does a pump and goes in the back to build speed.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some dangerous shots here first. Такие опасные ракеты, но... But they didn't connect. Excellent piloting.
Yeah, man, it was insane how many 3 to 5 mile launches were just defended.
This is pilot skill. Pilot skill.
Mm-hmm.
And the most important thing here that I was seeing is this eagle. This was the danger for the whole match.
Mm-hmm.
Этот орел, он летает высоко, и он оттуда пуляет ракеты. И это очень опасная ситуация, потому что он оттуда может их почти как бомбы сбрасывать. Вот, например, вот эта ракета, right there, this missile, Rez, Mach 2.8, Mach, ooh, that was close, right? And that was a long-range shot. Same thing here on Panicker. And look what happened when the Eagle came. We have a nice...
Definitely.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, it was the wrench in the plan, right? Especially I felt bad on Panicker. Got pushed way out of position. So, but they recovered well. But still, man, yeah, no, it was... The F-15 definitely did its job.
And F-15 is leaving, like he's going away 100 kilometers, getting fast,
Mm-hmm.
coming back in. Yarkaz, this was tough. Yarkaz does a breakthrough. They saw that Toro repositioned themselves over to the side here,
Mm-hmm.
and Yarkaz decided to push in and make a flanking maneuver. Такой фланговый маневр Yarkaz сделал. But they didn't capitalize on it. They tried to kind of go hot and surround Toro. Because that's what I'm kind of
Yep.
seeing here. Eagle comes in, disrupting, and there's this is the first kill, I believe, Werewolf from Miha Pronan.
Well done, Miha.
And then offset side shots from Miha. Everybody's low. No, well, Catpot is high. I think maybe he's fighting with the Eagle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Panicker was also shooting Eagle. Yarkaz gets through one, fires a weird missile on Fur,
Mm-hmm.
and gets chased down by this 120. At this time, Miha's pushing in, and like
He was trying to delouse.
he was. And yeah,
Yep.
I don't know if you noticed this, Rez, but I saw Toro get very tunnel visioned. So here's the first time. Они все летят за одной целью и не поддерживают другую. Like, look at this, Rez. There's 1, 2, 3 airplanes all pointing at one guy, and there's guys behind them.
Yep.
And then right here, Miha survives one missile. Here's the AIM-7. Okay, he's down. So right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4 versus... Actually, hang on.
5. 15 in the backfield.
Yeah, 5. Is it 5v4? 5v4.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, at this point, there's a numerical superiority in favor of Toro.
Mm-hmm.
And here it's happening again. Look. They're all going after one airplane.
Yep.
This is again, I wasn't flying, I wasn't leading. I've had my own more than one failure, but it's just, you observe this and you just learn from it, right? Like, somebody should have been watching Panicker. He was high. He should be on data link. And you are on your side of the bubble, so your AWACS is much closer, right? So there should be no excuse not to see this guy. Like, right now, I'm just saying, like if Mustang went vertical and fired a missile, yep, Panicker's dead. And you still have 3 airplanes to attack Hanslau. But anyway. But I saw this a few times.
You want back, I think?
Yep.
To the... Who got... Okay,
Sparrow?
So they were... No. Of the 4 ships that were all hot on them.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. Yeah, right here. Okay, so the 2 ship on the right, how'd he die? Back up just a little bit. Yeah, right there. How'd Aspen die? I think it's Aspen.
Aspar. So...
Friendly fire. That's how
that's what happened
earlier. Yeah, because I was like, man, I didn't see anyone shoot on him.
AIM-9 in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Fair was trying to target Hanslau at 4 miles, fires a missile, and the missile chose not to be a friend and shoots Aspar in the ass. Oof. Hanslau defends that. Panicker's coming in. Pyrox. This was the Eagle kill. Pyrox did his job. 25% success rate, but it worked right there. He was Mach 1.6. Panicker was not fast enough. And there's the Eagle missile. Catches up. Takes him out.
Not much you can do against a shot like that.
Cert staying in the back. Cert was, he was in the back waiting, planning. Gets a nice kill right here with an ET because Mustang wasn't looking. And again, here's another situation, Rez. Look. Toro, Fur, and Toro Mustang both targeting Ketpot. No one's looking at Cert. Boom. Aim 7. Like, if Cert didn't shoot, Ketpot would be dead because he killed the radar that was guiding the Fox 1. Cert comes around, fires an SD-10, gets a kill. Comes through the turn. Fires a Fox 2. Kills his comrade. Fires an R-73 on the Eagle. Turns around. Fires SD-10. From a range of 2 miles, Rez.
Yeah.
Boom.
So close.
Yeah. Так что для тех, кто смотрит, Rez, I'll translate this real quick, what the observations were.
Hold on. Just heads up. Cert
is he almost there?
Miles out.
Okay, yep. I'll be quick. Cool. Так что, ребята, дело такое, что мы наблюдали. Команда TORO, команда на НЖ, во-первых, сделала несколько фланговых маневров, прорывая оборону. Это был Миха Пронин и Ярказ. Они вот прорывали оборону эффективно. И был высокий риск, но они это делали нормально. Орел у них делал то, что надо, летал высоко и стрелял ракетами с большой скорости и с большой высоты. Что заметно тут? Если посмотрите, как летают эти самолеты, то Торо постоянно фокусировался на одной цели или на одной стороне. Например, вот тут идет прорыв, они работают до сих пор нормально. Вот начался очередной прорыв. Сейчас покажу. Они крутятся. Ага, вот тут, например. Если посмотреть на вот эту ситуацию, то все гонятся за Ярказом. Никто не смотрит, что тут Миха Пронин делает, что Сорт делает. Все самолеты направлены в сторону, ну вот кроме вот этого Фера. Ну, короче, все гонятся за Ярказом. И никто не прикрывает хвост. Ну, хорошо, разобрались с ним. Миха Пронин никого не подбил, ну, молодцы. Выжили, да? Разворачиваются. К ним сзади заходит Пани. Пани на высоте взлетит. И видит, что тут Ханслау. И все рвут на Ханслау. До такой степени, что подбивают своего же члена группы Aim-9. То есть своего подбил. То есть, опять же, вот эта ударная вот эта стена только в одну сторону. Никто не проверяет хвост.
Coming in for touchdown.
Oh, sweet. Let's go for the touchdown. Cert. There he is. Perfect timing, Rest. Thank you, sir. And Cert, if he doesn't tip over and explode, wins the round for 9G. And there's the flares. Wow-a-wee-wah. Wow-a-wee-wah.
Good fight.
Did anybody want to talk to us?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Well, that was exciting. 2 rounds. Did the pole workout? 9G had 65%, Toro had 18, round 3 had 16%. And Lime Acid said in the comments that F-15 managed to do something. So there you go. It's not an invalid. I know. It's I'm gonna adjust the score here, and let's see if anybody wants to do any interviews.
Okay.
Here, let's see who wants to come to an interview. If anybody wants to come and hang out for an interview. There's Miha Prona, and let's pull him in. There he is. Привет, привет.
Привет.
Как слышишь?
Отлично. Меня слышно?
Нормально. Как у тебя английский есть? Нету? Слабый?
I can speak, but my English is way worse than your Russian.
No. Your English is awesome, man.
Yeah, dude. Good English, man.
Great English.
Mm-hmm.
So, number one thing. Hanty killer is not an insult. It's actually like pretty kind of cool. Because people are...
You get all the girls.
That's right. Он короче, всех девушек подцепляет, типа. Так что мы шутили, называли его пантикиллером, а не паникером. Так что и кто-то писал, что мы к нему придираемся, и мы над ним издеваемся. Не, это больше как комплимент. Такой, знаешь,
Кстати, Плазма,
ага.
Я тебе бросил в личку. У нас есть такое народное творчество о нашей команде. Прочитай, может быть, будет интересно.
Я прочитал. Это какие-то частушки или песня?
Ну, типа детской считалочки.
Понятно. So, what can you tell us about the fight? How was it?
Gotta go.
Was it crazy? Was it okay?
First of all, we had a plan. And in the battle, everything goes against your plan, but it's okay. Because anyway, our plan was worked. We tried to fight not with a formation style, but somebody like how to say a role-based style. We fly with 2 wings, and each wing has three roles. One role is a pusher. One role is how to say energy pilot. Yeah.
На русском скажи.
Окей.
А что он делает? Что должен делать? Я, может,
Смотри, у нас был один агрессор, пушер.
Да.
Его задача минимально оказываться холодным.
Okay.
Один у нас был энергетик.
То есть
его задача быть наверху. Ну, если он упал вниз, обороняясь, то он все равно должен подняться наверх и давить энергией.
Умно.
И один между ними выбирает себе роль в зависимости от ситуации. Саппорт. Он либо поддерживает пуш, либо поддерживает энергию. То есть либо мы принимаем чужой пуш, и тогда 2 энергетика, либо мы идем в атаку, и тогда 2 атакера, 1 энергетик.
Окей, давай переведу быстренько. So, Rez, they had 2 main roles and a sub-role on each wing. One was a pusher, aggressor. One was a high energy state aircraft, and the third could choose either role. So yes, if I look at this flight round 2, I will say that Micha is pusher, Pani is the energy guy, and Yarkaz is dynamic. Правильно?
Я был главным пушером, я был саппортером, то есть выбирал, кого поддерживать, того или того, и паникер был high energy.
Perfect. There you go, Rez. So that makes sense, right? So instead of being a pattern, they had a role. So same thing here. I think Сурт у вас был динамичным, мне кажется.
Сурт пушер, поскольку
Сурт
у него
пушер.
ограниченный SA.
Okay. Yeah, so Surt was the pusher. Okay, cool. How was the Toro? Did you expect this fight? Did you train for this fight? Did you know what they will do?
Toro is a very tough enemy for us. So yeah, they are experienced and very well organized team. So it was hard to us to stay with our plan. And as you can see in the second flight, we was a millimeter from defeat. Yeah. But
yeah.
Thanks Toro for a great battle.
Yep. And here's Mustang from Toro. Hey, Mustang.
Hey, hi guys. How are you?
Great,
Hi,
Mustang.
Thanks for the match.
How are you, sir?
Cool. Nice. Thank you.
Great flying. We were just talking to Mika, and he said that on round 2, they were millimeter from death.
Yeah, it was a tense fight, the second one. Great flying.
Great flying, yes. Any comments from you about your strategy? Did you expect 9G? They're a new team. Did you... How did it feel about losing the F-15 in the first round?
Yeah, we were warned beforehand that we were going to have trouble with him because he had a problem with his VR glasses. He was unable to recharge them. So it was a slow death on battery percentage.
Oh no.
So we knew beforehand that we were going to lose him at some point.
And it was too soon.
Yep.
Yep.
And what was your strategy change in round 1 because you lost F-15?
Now we just kept with what, because the thing is that for us the F-15, when we usually have it as a high cover, trying to sneak on someone that is not aware of his energy. So the rest of the team just kept on with the strategy for us that is usually to try to cover ourselves in more or less like a ball.
Yes, you guys were very much like a ball. We noticed that in the review. You guys were tight, and 9G had more operational freedom.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, in the second flight, though, the difference of having the 15 disrupt formations was
helpful.
Pretty valuable thing to have. So.
Yeah, the guy that had to replace the F-15 because we had to keep the lining, but our F-15 guy was unable to keep on flying because he had 0% on the glasses. So one of our guys that usually flies the Viper, Pyrox, had to change to the Eagle, and he was saying that he was surprisingly comfortable. So I understand that he has enough training on the Eagle to be able to get it on with the strategy.
And we saw him do a few pushes here that disrupted formation. So, Micha, смотри, тут they had the Eagle, right?
Yeah.
So this Eagle was coming in doing long range shots. Like right here, there's a missile on Pani, and there's a missile on maybe Hanslau. Did you notice this Eagle? Did you see the Eagle? And what was the plan for the Eagle? Any plan?
The plan for the Eagle was to avoid their shot, and we understand that after Eagle made his shot, he have to be cold, and he should stay cold for a rather long time. So the strategy against Eagle was to survive from his launch and then push while the Eagle being called.
That's a great strategy. Very good thinking.
By the way, Eagle made his job at the second round because he prevent our right wing from pushing. And if you analyze the our formation in the second flight, you can see that left wing, my wing, can
That's right.
push, and
That's
right flank, right wing can't push because they was
Disrupted.
under pressure of 15.
That's right. That's right. Because Pani, Micha, and Yar, you were able to push on Toro, but because Hanslau had to go cold, the ocean wing over the water couldn't get close enough fast enough. Yeah, I have the TAC view on the screen, so this was... and, of course, Eagle got a kill on Mr. Pani Killer on the end. Right here. I'm in case you want to watch, guys, I'm streaming the TAC view in this Discord.
Yeah, I'm seeing. Thank you.
Yeah, so it's that was a tough shot, and Eagle got the kill. How was your sit? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, our Eagle was just telling to us on the channel that he tried to be as cautious as possible, as conservative as possible, because he didn't feel comfortable with being aggressive. Because on the Eagle right now you have very, very little SA, so you need to rely on the communication from the team and what you see on the radar.
Yep.
Absolutely. Rez, any other observations or questions?
No, just a really amazing match, guys.
Yeah.
So,
the missile notching is amazing. Amazing.
yeah.
9G,
It was fun to watch.
Toro, like what the hell?
Yep.
You are not human. So no, this was great, and tell Cert he did a good job in the end. But I don't know if you know this Mustang, but both Cert and you guys both had a friendly fire.
Yeah, we were just discussing that event.
Yeah. So
we believe that it was involved with having an enemy on the line of sight, but in any case, the guy that did the shot was out of words to try to.
Yeah. It was right here when
yes,
Fer was targeting Hanslau and Mr. Aspar was in the way. Fox do in the ass.
Yes.
It happens, but you know, this is just life, but makes our videos more interesting. Yep. So thank you guys. We appreciate your excellent flying, and any final words for each other, for community?
Oh, 9G. This is your first year in competitions. How are you liking it so far?
Yeah. It's amazing. And big thanks to the organizers of this tournament. Great thanks to Plasma, and great thanks to our today's say not enemy. You're not our enemy.
Rival.
Okay. It's amazing day for us and Mustang, as we don't have to fight
Anymore?
in a group stage. And in the group stage, maybe we can fly some scrims next week, maybe. Yeah.
There you go.
Sure. We try to. It will be wonderful. We try to run as much scrims with other teams as possible to train. So we will be lucky to face against you in a friendly match. Yes.
Beautiful.
Okay. Thank you.
Awesome.
All right. Anything from you, Mustang?
No, just the same thing. Thank you to the organizer, because having these tournaments is more important for us in the team as that it might seem, and thank you to 9G to be as a strong rival as they were today. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Have more safe flights, No friendly fires and no crashes on takeoff. That's my only advice to everybody. All right. Thanks, everybody. We're going to end the stream. Great fight. And
See you
Rez,
guys.
thank you.